So, dear students, we are back to our new session of geography. So, last session we were discussing the second lesson, that is the atmosphere. We might have studied the composition of atmosphere, the layers of atmosphere, then among that itself troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, exosphere, thermosphere, etc. And now we are going to study the importance of atmosphere. Now we are going to study the importance of atmosphere. So, the atmosphere is essential for the life on the earth. That is good. If there is no atmosphere, then the life would not. So, first point, the atmosphere gives us the oxygen that we breathe. That is what the first important thing. We know some life giving gases are present in atmosphere. Because of that gases only our happened. Survival happened. Isn't it? And first one, the oxygen is present in the atmosphere that we are using for breathing. Next, second one, the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere helps plants to manufacture food in the presence of sunlight. Then carbon dioxide, though carbon dioxide is cost for greenhouse effect, but it is one side, it is very important for our survival. This carbon dioxide, by using carbon dioxide, plants are manufacturing food for us. We are using that food which made by plants. So, our survival happens. And third one, the atmosphere stops the sun's rays from heating up the earth beyond the central level. That prevents us from overheating. And also the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere does not let too much heat escape from. And carbon dioxide in the atmosphere that prevents us not let too much heat escape from the earth. Otherwise, what will happen? The earth would have become like a desert. Okay. Next, the ozone layer. Ozone layer in the atmosphere protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. As we know, the sun what is sun do? The sun spreads harmful rays like some ultraviolet rays. This is very harmful for our body, and so from these harmful ultraviolet rays, who ozone layer protects us. And nitrogen is required in the various forms to keep the soil fertile. If soil is not fertile, then farming or our agriculture production will be less. And since nitrogen present in the atmosphere, and this nitrogen may keep the soil fertile, it helps the growth of plants which gives us food. And the atmosphere gives us rain, snow, wind, which are important elements of weather. That we have to know. Atmosphere gives us rain, snow and wind, and which are important element. Why? As we know, one of the gases, even water vapors are present in the atmosphere. When temperature increases, what will happen? It gets water vapor, it receives the form of water vapor, and when temperature gets cooled, it changes its form and go back to liquid, and it falls like rain. Now the water vapor in the atmosphere causes rainfall and snowfall. Wind is nothing but the horizontal movement of air. And the atmosphere prevents most meteoroids from hitting the earth's surface. and some of the meteoroids, some of the rocks which is present in the space. When that rock or huge rocks, when it entering in the atmosphere because of pressure, high pressure, what happen? It get burned and now heating the atmosphere. Let us go to next topic. The sun is the chief source of heat and light for the earth. From where we get heat and light? That we get from the sun. It radiates or sends out energy in all directions. The earth receives only a very small fraction of this energy. This sun gives radiation or sends out energy in all directions. Sun sends its light to all the directions, understood, and spreading, but some of it, very small amount, we are receiving. And this is because, what is the reason? This is because the earth is far away from the sun. Earth is the third planet, we know it.